Okay, well, yeah, guys. Where I am emotionally and mentally today is that I want to discuss close-minded people and open-minded people. What makes a close-minded person? In your opinion, can you please comment and tell me, in your opinion, what makes a close-minded person? And then what also makes an open-minded? What is the difference between a close-minded person and an open-minded person? So you can also drop a comment down there in the comment box and quickly tell me what the difference is in your opinion. Well, so in my case, I believe that close-minded people often reject new ideas. Close-minded people often do things the same way forever, which means they live in repetition. Close-minded people are not, they basically live upon what they previously told forever, meaning that they find it very hard for themselves to change. And then open-minded people are people who are able to look for new solutions in old problems, people who see the world at 4 different angles, meaning that you can put yourself in people's shoes. And open-minded people tend to not have a standard way of doing things, which means open-minded people are less likely to solve the same problem the same way. And then so open-minded people simply are open to whatever comes to them, and then close-minded people are most likely to criticize anything they don't understand, which means whenever they get confused or they feel anxious about something, they'll clearly go with whatever they've been told in the past as to how to solve that problem. Which means close-minded, if the world was filled with close-minded people, then we would live in a world which didn't have any positive change, a world which didn't have any innovation in it. So we are most likely better off with open-minded people, although most people say that being open-minded is kind of dangerous because you become too curious and you get yourself tangled up in the wrong kind of situation. But I believe that that is not true. I believe that people need to risk it all to have something, and for you to have something you have to risk it. So open-minded people are those people who go out there and risk their shit because they are open to new ideas and new ways of understanding. Like for example, I'm sorry about that. For example, if you were to give a close-minded person a book and an open-minded person a book, a close-minded person would most likely reject the book based on popular opinion. And then the open-minded person would most likely know or acknowledge the fact that people don't like it, which is popular opinion, but still go ahead and read it just in case they liked it. Open-minded people realize that it's not a must for you to look like everyone else, and whatever makes you special is what makes you different. Being different makes you special. Just like what you see on the entertainment industry, all these new celebrities have to come up with something new, a new concept, something which is not everywhere. For them to actually make something out of their lives or out of their careers, they have to really go out there and find something which is like it's not there. They have to come up with something new. You feel me? Like Lady Gaga came up with a crazy fashionista thing. There's a whole lot of celebrities who came up with new trends and they're working for them because we all know that only a certain celebrity would do something like this. Because they're different, bro. Just imagine if everyone looked like Kanye West and everyone treated themselves like Kanye. If everyone treated themselves like Jay, it would suck, bro. So it's always cooler to be different because that's when people can they know what to follow. But being different doesn't mean that we are humans, bro. We develop, which means open-minded as we are able to grow, which means the only way to grow is to change. And if we don't accept change, then there's no growth. If there's no growth, there's no change. That's just the way of life. People don't want to change the old ways and separate them and put in new ways because they're scared of what might happen if they ever change. Being afraid of the unknown. I don't want people to be afraid of the unknown. If you don't know something, don't need to be afraid of. If you don't know something, go up on the internet, search it out, find a way, and I promise, bro, you'll find a solution. Don't be scared of things that you don't know. I'm also in a situation where I'm afraid of the unknown because I want to make a decision in my life, but I can't because I'm scared of what might happen after I've made the decision, because there's so much invested in whatever decision I have to make, and I feel like if I have to forfeit all that investment, then it will leave me stupid, dead, broken. But I don't believe in that, and I want to make a choice. I want to make a choice for myself. I realized my mistake, and I realized where I fell off. I realized the decisions that I've made, which were dumb. Memory programming. Okay, speaking of memory programming, I'm sorry, I want to deviate a little bit. If you forget memory programming, like I was saying, if you learn to remember what you have to remember, I trust and believe that you are directing yourself into the right position or the right side of life. There's this other saying that says that there is no greater feeling than feeling appreciated or appreciating somebody else. That feeling is the most healthiest feeling that you could ever feel. Appreciation. You could never Never feel better than when you feel appreciative. Genuinely feel appreciative. To me, the only way to feel genuinely happy is to appreciate the next person. And that being said, the healthiest emotion that you could feel is appreciation. That's what I've read. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I've read. But I believe it's true. There's no healthier emotion that you have than appreciation. When you appreciate, you feel amazing. It's the healthiest emotion. It's healthy for your body. It's healthy for your mind. It's healthy for your mentality as well. So I'm not saying by dropping or by making decisions in your life that you want to stop hanging out with who and how. It doesn't mean that you're not appreciative. It just means that you appreciate yourself enough to realize that this person has been damaging you. If you've been chilling out with your friend for a while and then they do something that you don't like, or they say something that you don't like, and you tell them that, no, look, I don't like you saying that, bro. I don't appreciate you saying whatever you have to say. If that person doesn't make an effort to change themselves or an effort to try and stop saying whatever they're saying, then they don't give a fuck about you, bro. That's the truth. The respect has died out as well. The love has died as well. The person doesn't really feel the same way they felt about you a few years ago, or a few months, or a few days, others a few hours. It just goes on, a few minutes. Don't live in a world where you're scared of losing the people who are near you because of the fact that you don't know how you might be without them. It's all a trick. It's all a trick, bro. You're doing fine without them, and you'll do fine even after you meet them. Good things take time. And for you to become a stronger person, you have to take the experience that you get from all these people, combine it, and then manufacture yourself into the best product in the world. I truly believe in human development. I truly believe in self-creation. I know that people can create themselves into becoming better people. I know that we've been planted with all these stupid responses when it comes to emotions, and I want to tell you guys that if you feel like you tend to make the wrong decisions, sit down and take a look at your decisions. Sit down and talk to yourself and decide if smoking is good for you. If you think smoking is good for you, fuck it, smoke. It's fine. I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying if you think, remember, it always starts with you. So if you think that smoking is cool, then you can smoke, bro. If you take down and you think properly, think properly. If you sit down and you feel like, smoking is bad for me, I want to stop, but I can't because I'm addicted, then you have a choice to either to start now and have an active mind, because there's no case where someone has been smoking and they stopped and they die. We're just scared of this temporary pain, this temporary physical pain, and we tend to forget that the emotional pain is also painful as well. If you all have power, all of you guys have power, all of you guys are stars, all of you guys can actually make it to the NBA, all of you guys can make it to PSL or UEFA, all of you guys could fucking be the best doctor in the world, all of you guys could be the best wrestler in the world, you could be the best dustbin man in the world. Everyone has a purpose, and everything that's on earth is art. I want you guys to understand that everything that is on earth is art. You can fucking be a postman, that can still be art. One of the people I was following, because the person passed away, so said that everything you can do, everything that you do can be art. And that guy that collects the dustbins, the guy who collects the trash cans every Tuesday on the street, that guy comes up, he gets a trash can with his, he dances a little bit, gets it, throws it in the dustbin. That's art, bro. How he does it. No one else can do it like him. So I want you guys to realize that you guys are special. Look, I'm not trying to be a motivational speaker. I'm just trying to be a normal human being having a conversation with another human being. That's why I'm calling this a vlog, because I'm trying to conversate with you guys. It's me and you speaking, right? So what I'm saying is that all of you guys have the power. All of you guys, we are all made equal. People who are celebrities and all these people who have this power that we think that they have, they simply have power because they took it away from us. People are taking the power away from you, and you don't see that yet. As soon as you see it, promise me that you're gonna make something beautiful out of your life, because I believe that everyone has a purpose, and for you to fulfill that purpose, you need to be self-aware, to know who you are and what you want, and that way you can start pursuing your dreams. You can be whatever you want to, and whatever you want to be can become art. So even if you feel like your job is not so popular in your local hood, you stay away from negative people, stay away from negative opinions, stay positive, bro. Stay positive. It's really painful to see people losing their hopes and dreams and lives because of this kind of behavior. So I want you guys to invest in yourself starting from now on. Before you love the next person, love yourself, bro. Before you start loving the next fucking person, love your fucking self, nigga. That's what I need from all of you guys, to love yourself. You feel me? So that's what it is, guys. Peace and positivity. Flackovicc out.